is it's a holographic brown Flashabou. So it's a holographic one. And this is number, I think it's 8987. It's going, but it's the brown holographic Flashabou. Okay. It's great material. Get a lot of chironomids that are brown, brownish, reddish, rusty brown in its color. And so again, I'll be using the brown magic bead with it, and the white uni stretch for the gills. And then I'm ribbing this fly. This particular one will be just a regular brown wire, not red brown wire, just a regular small diameter brown wire. So again, just pretty straightforward, just like the last one. Uni for the gills.
What kind of bobbin is that, Brian?
I knew someone was going to ask. It's a Petitjean bobbin, so that it's really simple. You don't have to thread it with a bodkin. It runs up the core. There's a slit in the tube, and then you just notch it in and at the front and back. So it's pretty cool, pretty quick for changing. So I'm just using our regular copper wire. So we used to tie a lot of our brown chironomids using natural pheasant tail, and they still are a great pattern. But with the advent of all these synthetics, you still get the brown coloration, but you get a much more durable fly, and these things definitely work. So again, just taking 3 strands and folding it over, ending up with 6. It's just easier to work with. Laying it down the back, pulling it down just to where you want to start. Trying to keep a fairly slender body, but with a gradual taper up to the bead. And then you notice that when I tied these 2 chironomids, I wound the body material one direction, and then when I ribbed it, I went the other direction. So I just want to make sure that I'm not burying at all any of the ribbing, which you probably wouldn't with Flashabou, but you would with some other materials. So, and then you just use your tying thread to build a bit of a shoulder.
What color is that wire, Brian?
It's just it's regular copper wire. Yeah. So now you've got a choice. You can fish this fly the way it is and just lacquer the, just put some head cement around the collar, or you can flash it with some UV resin, or you just coat it with hard as hulls or super glue, and the fly's going to fish well. I normally don't do the UV on this one. I just coat it with, I like using actually Loctite. You guys, any of you use Loctite? You ever stuck your fingers together?
Yeah.
It's bad.